We're back talking about iDubbbz, and this time it's because, once again, I'm shocked at how far he has fallen. Now, if you don't know who iDubbbz is, he's an old school YouTuber. He has been making videos on YouTube for a very long time. He has 6.9 million subscribers and falling every day, and that's because way back when he started making videos, he was a normal guy. He was a YouTuber who made edgy videos. But as you can tell here from his recent videos, he's not exactly doing the edgy thing anymore. I mean, this one's called, "Are You Scared of Immigrants?" This one's called, "Is Trump Trolling Secretly Based?" He made a video on concern trolling, and then he made another video making fun of Trump's memes. He made a video, "Your Body, My Birth Vessel." The guy has gone crazy left-wing out of nowhere. Nobody expected it, and it's left a lot of people wondering what's going on with him. Today's thing is iDubbbz begging his viewers to subscribe. So iDubbbz has been streaming on Twitch for a while now. His Twitch account currently has 165,000 followers, which isn't bad. I still question why he streams on Twitch instead of streaming on his 6 million subscriber YouTube channel. Whatever, I guess he just doesn't want to reach a big audience. And so his streams on here don't do too well. They don't do bad, but they're not like anything to write home about. I mean, if you look at his VODs here, you'll see his VODs have between like 6,000 and 10,000 views, give or take. It's nothing compared to what he used to get on YouTube. I mean, his most recent YouTube video only has 135,000 views, but if you scroll back a while, he was making videos that got 7 million views, 3 million views, 3 million views, 7 million views, 3 million views. The guy used to be a huge YouTuber, and he still technically is. He still has almost 7 million subscribers, but he's just fallen off a cliff because for the past few years, he has gone incredibly far left. Some people blame it on his wife. They think his wife has ruined him and corrupted him and turned him into a left-wing crazy person. Other people say that when he was boxing in one of the Creator Clash events, he got hit in the head too hard and he has CTE from it. Nobody really knows what's going on, what caused this massive change, but it is kind of pathetic now to see him begging viewers to subscribe to his Twitch channel when he has a massive YouTube channel. If he needs viewers, why doesn't he post about it on YouTube? Anyway, let's listen to see exactly what he says right after you hit that like button.
Their primes into a tier 1, or actually better yet, if you, we're at 256 points, so we only need, what is that, 44 more? So if you're a dedicated stream watcher, if you do a tier 3 or tier 2 sub, that counts for more points than just the standard. And then you don't have to remember to renew it. I know we always forget to cancel or renew, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we only need it for this month, because you need to hit it 3 months in a row. So this month is like it's the final month. And so if we just end up fucking getting it, it doesn't really matter what comes after. I could fucking fall off a cliff right after. Doesn't matter. Oh, Han did the tier 3. Thank you, Han. Thank you for the tier 3. What happens if you get the 3-month streak? It's just a better split on Twitch, but it's permanent. I think it's permanent.
So what you heard there was iDubbbz begging his chat to subscribe at different tiers because he wants to get a 3-month streak of having a certain number of subscribers that will give him a higher split with Twitch. Now you might know most people at Twitch, they have a 50-50 split. Some people have a 70-30 split. Obviously Cake has a much better split, so I don't know why anybody streams on Twitch. Normally, right, this wouldn't be a huge deal. It's not uncommon to see streamers begging for subscribers in order to meet some goal. I mean, that's how they live, right? They get subscribers, they get paid for that. I can't blame them for that. Just the same way I can't blame myself for asking you to subscribe to my channel. On YouTube, subscriptions are free. That being said, the fact that iDubbbz has been reduced to begging his viewers to subscribe to him is just sad, right? I used to love this guy. I used to love his videos. I used to watch them all the time. Nowadays, I can't watch them, and it's just sad every time he comes up on my screen. It's embarrassing, to be honest with you, and the comments here are tearing him apart. You get the first top comment on this video with 800 upvotes being, "This is a broken man." Somebody responded to that and said, "I thought he was going in an okay direction when he did that documentary about Airsoft Fatty. Prior to that, he had built up a really nice vibe with his Save the Squirrels initiative on his second channel. He only really needed to just build up on the niche he procured aside from his main content. IDK how or why he dug himself into the cycle of endless virtue signaling. He can just post one video of him just apologizing for being immature, admit he was feeling immature, and be done with it, but instead he chose to be in this downward spiral. It's sad because I watched his content the most out of the Shrimpson boys." And yeah, I mean, iDubbbz had a lot going for him. Like I said earlier, he was making videos that were getting millions of views. If we find the the Airsoft Fatty video that he made 6 years ago called Full Force has 24 million views. And so he was doing well. I mean, all of his videos at this time, if he had just kept making documentaries like this, he would have been fine. I mean, even then, he didn't even need to do documentaries. The rest of his videos were getting millions of views as well. And when he did do documentaries, he was making a lot of money, or he was getting a lot of views. I mean, his Getting Away With It thing about Sam Hyde has 7 million views right here. But for some reason, he decided to shift to this weird virtue signaling content where he's constantly apologizing for his past opinions. It's bizarre, and I don't understand why he does this. A lot of people believe, like case in point right here, that it's Anissa, his wife, controlling him. I don't know if that's true. I'm not going to live parasocially in their marriage, but it does seem like a lot of his cringe virtue signaling stuff did start around the time that they got married. But even then, right, as this comment points out, he could have just been a post-edgelord and come out of it pretty cool like a lot of his contemporaries. But instead, he's trying to be the white Hassan. His words, not mine. A lot of the people who used to make edgy content, well, some of them still do, a lot of them have decided, oh, I don't want to make that kind of stuff anymore, so they just stopped and moved to something that actually makes sense, and they don't constantly shit on their past and their audience, right? They're okay with it. They know what they've done in the past, and they just say, yeah, I did that. I made edgy videos. Now I'm done. Now I just sit here and, in the case of Max Mofo, he drinks beers on a podcast. That's his whole thing. They just get drunk. iDubbbz does not do that, but most of the comments on this are stuff like this, that is sad. People calling him the white DSP. More people calling him that, saying he's sad. It's just embarrassing what's happened to him, especially because we saw this the other day. Ethan Klein took a screenshot of one of iDubbbz's streams where you could see that iDubbbz was eating his food off of a piece of a cardboard box. iDubbbz shouldn't have problems affording plates. I'm sure he has plates. I'm sure it was a joke. It's just another weird thing. He used to be funny, right? iDubbbz used to be incredibly funny, and now he's doing stuff like eating food off of a piece of cardboard as a joke. As you can see here, Ethan Klein did go in on it a little hard. He said, Anissa serving her loved one on cardboard. Shallow, dumb, bad, cheap, lazy, and wasteful. Me serving my loved one on a beautiful artisanal plate. Smart, loving, good, eco-friendly, supports independent arts. Obviously, he's memeing on it, but it's just bizarre. iDubbbz has declined so much. I mean, he used to be one of the preeminent voices for comedy on YouTube, and now he's doing whatever this is. It's embarrassing. 165,000 followers on Twitch and almost 7 million subscribers on YouTube, and the guy's begging for money. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what caused him to lose his mind and lose all of his common sense, but I would really appreciate it if he could figure it out. Maybe we should just like pitch in to take him to a football game or something, get some testosterone going through his blood vessels again. He needs something, man. He needs something to help give him a pick-me-up. The guy has lost it.
Chat, why is he talking like that? What the fuck is he saying? Brother, it's almost like, yeah, guys, I'm not trying to be parasocial, but it's almost like his entire thinking structure is like completely changed. Am I wrong? You just, like...
Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Has iDubbbz finally lost it this time? Has he just gotten too embarrassing? Will you still watch him? Do you still watch him? And what do you think about the fact that he's constantly hating on his past content and his past fans? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.
I really think that he got CTE, man. This guy's got to get some advice from DSP. I'm going to lose IQ points. I've had enough.